Hi friends, Mrs. Postotnik here, and I am here today to teach you how to play a math game at home called Nifty 50. And this is kind of a fun, easy game that you could play at home with anyone at your house. I have my two daughters here. This is Zoe and Harper, and they're gonna help me teach you how to play this today. So you could play it at home with maybe your big or little sibling, or maybe your parents, or even by yourself if you didn't want to play with somebody else. For this game, you just need a couple things. We are going to be playing with a deck of playing cards. Okay, and removed all the kings and queens, and we just have our digits here. Okay, for this game, the number 10 is, we're going to consider it a 0. If you don't have any cards, you could just take some little pieces of paper like Harper has here, and we just wrote numbered digits on them, 0 through 9, a couple different times, so that you have some digits that you can draw from for the game. Okay, but we're going to play it with the cards, and then you can either use paper and pencil, or we have little dry erase sheets that we're going to use to play on. So the object of this game is to be the closest to the number 50. So we're going to find the sum, or the difference, of two two-digit numbers, and whoever is closer to 50 is the winner. So to find the sum, do you know what it means to find the sum?
Find the equal.
What operation do you have to use to find a sum? You know?
No.
And when you add, that's the sum, and then the difference is when you do what? Subtract. So we're either going to add or subtract, and you get to decide what it is that you want to do with your two digits. So you're going to get two digits, okay, and you're going to see what numbers you could make with your two digits there. So there's two two-digit numbers for Zoe. Here, Harper, we'll put yours right here. Here's two two-digit numbers for Harper. Remember, our goal is to get closest to 50. So flip your cards over and show us what numbers that you have. Ooh, ooh.
It's not very good, but
OMG, I
Okay.
got 5.
Okay, so what numbers could you make with the digits that you have?
51 and 15, or 11 or 11.
Okay, she got two the same, so she can make 51 or 15 and 11 with this one. What could you make, Harper?
I could make 84, 48,
Okay.
54, or 45.
Okay, so when we're playing this, we want a number in our tens place to be closest to what if we want it to be 50? 50 or 5, right? So I want to either add or subtract my numbers in my tens place to get something closest to 5. So I'm going to kind of arrange my cards around in different ways to see what way could I get closest to 5 by either adding or subtracting. So for Zoe's here, she has a 5 and a 1. Okay, so if she had 51, would you add or subtract 11 to get closer to 50?
Add.
You would add. So if you were at 51 and you added on some more, you'd get closer to 50?
I think so.
Okay, why don't you give it a try right here on your paper. All right, Harper, what about you?
I'm going
Sit your head up.
to try to do 44.
Oh, 44 is not a choice. Remember, you have 84 or 48. So let's look at what two numbers could we get closest to 5?
54.
Okay, so if I take 8 and I add on 4 more, what would I get?
You would get 12.
12. Is that close to 5?
It would be 62.
Yeah. So, you're trying to figure out the math. What if I took 8 and I subtracted 4? What would I get?
You would get
8 take away 4.
You would get 2.
Listen, look at 8, take 4 away, 4. So is 4 close to 5?
Yes.
Yeah, so why don't you try that? So here, we're going to line your numbers up. 84 minus 45. Get your pen.
It's my
Okay.
pen.
Do your math here. All right, show us what you did while she's working on that.
So I tried it both ways, and I decided 51 minus 11 was more to 50, because this one was 12 and this one's 10.
Okay, so you figured out that you had to subtract that to get closer to 50, right? All right, so let's see, Harper. All right, Harper's still working on numbers where we have to borrow. So if we have 4 in our ones, can we take away 5?
No.
No, so will we come over here and we take away one of our 10s to get a what?
A 10 over here.
Yeah, a 10 over here. So now we have 14 minus 5.
That would be 9.
9. Okay, now this we took away a 10, so we have a 7 minus 4.
7 minus 4 is 3.
3. So now you're at 39. So who's closer, 40 or 39?
Zoe.
Zoe's closer to 50, right?
By
How far away from 50 are you?
10.
How far away from 50 are you?
11.
11. Okay, that was pretty close. All right, I'm gonna
Almost
take
a
these
tie.
and erase your boards up. We'll try one more just so you guys get an idea. Make sure you have a good idea of how to play this at home. All right, 2 more 2-digit numbers. Okay. All right, Zoe, tell us what you got and what your strategy is going to be.
Okay, so I got
What you think?
76 or 67,
Okay.
24 or 42.
All right, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna go 24 and 76.
Why?
That will equal 52.
Okay, because you're going to do what operation?
I'm going to minus them
How do you know it's going to be in your 50s?
because 2 minus 7 is 50.
7 minus 2 is
50.
5, right? All right, go ahead and do your math over there while we look at Harper's. All right, Harper, what do you
This
think?
comes 84.
No. Go ahead. Okay, so what do you think?
So
Are we gonna-
that could equal 58
Okay,
or 85.
Okay.
And that could equal 42 or 24.
all right. So let's look. If I have 8 and I take away 2, what do I get?
You get 6.
Okay. What if I have 8 and I take away 4? What would I get?
You would get 4.
All right, which one do you think you want to use?
I think the 2.
The 2? All right, give it a try. So 85, she's doing minus 24. Okay, 5 minus 4. Okay, 8 minus 2. All right, what did you get?
61.
61. What did you end up with?
52. I almost went
52. How far away from 50 are you?
11.
11. How far away from 50 are you?
2.
2. Who's closer to 50? Zoe is closer. So in this game, whoever is closer, they're giving themselves a point. If you get exactly 50,
You get 2
you
points.
get 2 points. And if you get a tie, nobody gets a point. So one thing that you can do if you're playing this by yourself, or even if maybe you don't know which one would give you the best number closest to 50, you could try out all your possibilities. So maybe I want to try 85 minus 42 and see what I get. Or maybe I want to try 85 minus 24 and see which one of these is going to get me a number closer to 50. Okay, so I hope this is a game that maybe you try out at home. Okay, and I hope you like it. Have a good day. Turn the video off.
Bye.